Oh, we already have a match. Crazy. I wanted to check what Virtual's doing and Lars. Naja, so sad Japan's nice, but I also like the Saudi Arabia map, I think. They are all pretty cool, I guess. Oh, Toto. In my team as well. That's crazy. And let's get in this map. I have a high chance to win this match, but the chances are tough with MVP, I guess. Last, his title is the unluckiest TM player something. I mean, he was actually on a pretty bad position when you consider that on all these puzzle maps he was often scoring very, very good. So he must have always gambled wrong. Is this a PB? No, it's just another run like this. Yeah. Oh, okay. Just wanted to see if Lars is doing matchmaking, but he couldn't team up with me now anyway. Now I'm not in the 1000 point range anymore. Toto seems to be not very trained yet on this map. Oh, I sniped him by 100. That's so important for the MVP. Because it's not really a match against the other team, it is a match between Toto and myself. And now I should be rather safe. Of getting the MVP here. Four aces, but this one was close. With the other opponent, they're driving a PB. I've got another one. So I had a look offline into some of the red maps today and the black as well. Black of course only plays a role when I reach master. At the moment I can only get the blue and the red maps. The blue maps of course I played yesterday, all of them in the matches already. But on the long term, the blue maps will not be important anymore. In the long term, it's all about the red maps. I hit Master. Again together with Toto, that's crazy. By the way, Chalky, I got actually 4th place in the season of Survivor Cup, how I expected it as well. But actually the top 4 win prize money there, so I gained actually $10 or euros for that, and I actually did overtake Uten Kluden Guten by 10 points in the season. So I was 4th and Uten was 5th. And that was only thanks to my 2nd place, so at least the 2nd place was worth something. Still, I'm obviously quite annoyed about the fact that I did not win the edition. Yeah, that's obvious. It still annoys me, because every win was also $10, and I could have had 2 of them now and got nothing. But at least it was not completely empty. The season was still a somewhat success with getting 4th in it. I won this round. Lol. It could be that I play a bit more matchmaking. You will see. Scheiße. That's not good. Hopefully it's not gonna be last place. Third. And Toto also only 2nd. That's good. That's helpful. Draw. Now it depends who had the faster time, which I'm not sure of, to be honest. Don't know who did the faster time. I get 70 points. I had it. Nice. Because we both had the same points. But yeah, I had a faster time. You can see here 0.3 versus 0.5. That's the difference. I don't like Argentina too much, I would say. Saudi Arabia is pretty cool. Norway. Also a mix. Yeah, now without Toto. How many cups does Chakalu have? There was a time where he had 4 cups. But yeah, at the moment it is 20 in Survivor, and Survivor ends now. I asked him if he will make it again, and he said, maybe, but And 20 also does a break. He's now 2 months in holidays. He's on holidays for 2 months and there's no cup. Also 20 is not happening. But 20 will definitely come back. Look at the in-game chat. The opponents have only 1 driver, amazing. Ah, 2 drivers. Woo! That edge was a bit close to my car. Yeah, I don't know, but to be honest, Survivor Cup, I would think that it's an issue because you need 15 maps every week. He had, of course, some people helping him, but like a few weeks ago, he was already starting to ask, like, can you also map a little bit, no? So yeah, this is, of course, on long term difficult. So close to my PB. And 69. 63 actually. Well.
Draw.
Yeah. We are climbing. I can drive the black maps a bit while I'm waiting for matches to come. Because I did only editor practice on them. So I should be able to improve all my PDs. They are quite long. If I find match quickly, then it's tough. Finish in time. Yeah. There was a time where Schenker didn't host it. First time I played this map in matchmaking. And I'm not going for the cut. Oh, RIP. Yeah, wie ist this time in the opponent team? He says also, oh fuck, immediately. The Bonka has some weird history. Where another guy that also mapped a lot for the Bonk Cup was hosting it for a long time, and then at some point Schenker came back and said like I can take it over again. There were also then changes with the point system and so on, and somehow there was some bad blood between the two. Like the guy that hosted Bonk Cup for Schenker ages and Schenker, they suddenly they didn't speak anymore, and this other guy is now completely inactive from the community. No maps from him anymore. You don't see him anymore anywhere. He was hosting the Bonk Cup, and Schenker came back to take it over again, and then this other guy completely erased from the community. And he was building a lot of maps. That was tight. Had also a typical style. Or it became popular because Schenker took over again. I don't know, like, I think Schenker had also no time, and that is why the other guy hosted for him. And then Schenker was done with his, I don't know what it was, studies or whatever. He was done with something. And we also played the Snakula race more often again. We just had time then again. Last turn. Really weird to drive. Oh god, this is... Oh god, what is this match? What is my teammate doing? Oh no.
Draw.
Yeah, it appears like that. It definitely appears like that. So guys, we have an issue. This could be an endless draw situation. However, I'm not sure if I will be consistent enough on this map. This is a map where it's easy to make a mistake, but I don't think that my teammate is actually passing one of the two opponents. because he's way too far away. As it is either gets decided by one of the opponents not finishing in a round, or they beat me in one round.
Draw.
Or my teammate gets a lot better. Otherwise it's like MVP I will make. MVP I will most likely get here. But yeah, the match win doesn't matter as much. But it's one of these matches that can go endlessly. Virtual also uploaded a video to YouTube at some point where he had a similar match, but on an even worse track. Virtual had that on a track that was multi-lap with 4 laps on one of the last campaigns, and it was 2 minutes long one round, and he had a draw situation every round. And on such a long map, like, it's also even more likely that the best player will always win. Like, even if he makes a mistake, he can come back and win. And the worst player is definitely always getting last. Yeah, so there is not even a chance. He cannot make this jump clean, and that's already a big issue. You need the opponents to have exactly that issue there. So that we get a victory once. Otherwise, the big question is, do I do an unlimited long match against them? Or do I just lose on purpose just to end it? Because I'm losing, of course, points when I lose time. Like, I lose points by losing the match, yeah, but I win points by being able to drive another match quicker, you know? But if I play this match here forever, then I'm just losing points because I don't do any other matches where I would be able to gain. On the other hand, such a match is always interesting to see, like, how does it end, yeah? Oh, no, that is him. Search. Wait, there's still a chance. Oh my god. If I was a bit faster. I didn't try fast enough, guys. If I drove a little bit faster, this would have been the victory. Yeah, this is what we have to hope, basically. Yeah, but they can also be fast. Look at this. Both PB and both are not that far away.
Draw.
It's of course in this case also the longest map. Like Virtual, I think that was also map 20 for Virtual, the 4-lapper. And now it's also map 20. One guy is actually close to me here. Like we took different lines. I had a lot more exit speed than him.
Draw.
Huh? I didn't hear them? Ah, okay, but they are still in range. And my teammate is getting closer.
Draw.
But he doesn't know the last turn yet, and he will definitely crash the last turn when he reaches it. There's a chance. 14.5. And you might lose more. Yeah, with the release. Yeah. We made it!
Victory.
Victory! 10-9. Look at this, 36 points, 0 points. Amazing match. Bad time already. Okay, see ya tomorrow. Oh, I went wrong here. Okay, against Yavi again, but Yavi has Toto this time. And in such a line-up, I will have to do cars off, I think. Do I? Oh, Toto is good on this track. It's probably one of the maps he practiced already. Okay, yeah. Just ghost off if it works. This will be a difficult match, looking at that warm-up. They have them on still. Oh, I got him. Woo! Okay, we have a match.
Victory.
2/10 only away from my PB, and I played the map today a little bit offline. Was the first map to play. Oh, nice, we have an ace. I don't know my teammate, but he is doing good on this track so far. Wow, my teammate is really close to me as well. Sadly bad. I mean, this part is also bad in general. Oh. Oh, that's actually a perfect outcome for me. But I only lose 1 point to Toto.
Draw.
And we still draw. Couldn't have been better. Best case it's an ace now. It's not. It's a draw.
Draw.
Draw again. But that's not good with Toto in the direct fight. Yeah. What? And we both have the same time and
Draw.
But I get it. I get that point. And with that, I'm MVP. Because we were equal in points beforehand. We were equal in points and then we are equal in time. And yeah, the last CP counts as well here. Like, what the heck, actually? We were equal points and then we drive the same time and we both PB'd, so we had also the same PB. I don't know what it actually does when you end up at the same points with the same PB. Like, what would it do, actually? Who gets it then? But that is crazy. Like, what the fuck? I also drove my general PB. Like, not just my match PB. I drove my general PB in this last run. Like, what the heck? Oh my god, that was crazy. Now. I play with Snowcar together versus Geo and Dexy. And this is also a first time for me, this map in the matchmaking. I played it a bit earlier in the campaign. This here is still a bad map for me, I can say. I'm still bad on it. Let's see how good I need to be. Might be on a PB actually. And this is what the matches are for, right? PB helps us on tie situations. Nope. Minus 69.
Draw.
Very good. I mean, I feel like I suck on this map, but my position in the campaign is good. There are not many players with a better PB here, but I'm still missing 1 second onto the world record on such a simple map, you could say, yeah? Just a grass map. So 1 second is a lot. Just that not many people actually drove this map so far. And it has some nasty nose slides, like here. Damn, they were actually even close to an ace. After the first round I thought I'm easily fast enough. But I drove this run in a moment where it really didn't matter too much.
Draw.
Okay, Snooker is getting faster now, that's helpful for the team match. Yeah. Now he's faster than my PB.
Draw.
But Snooker also improving massively. Dexy is very goated here. And apart from the first lap, also very consistent. I cannot compete against this.
Victory.
We need him to make a mistake. On my worst map, I get actually a good opponent. After the first one I thought, oh, it's easy. Okay, victory. That's helpful.
Victory.
Yes! Oh my god! Am I overtaking him?
Ace.
And we win the match, that's for sure. Am I overtaking him in points? That was the perfect outcome, maybe. Oh, I think I'm not. Because 25 points is not enough. Yeah, but then we are equal in points, and yeah, he had a better time. I really tried hard, and to be honest, I messed up the last corner. I was beating his .88. I was about to beat it. Sadly, he finished ahead of his teammate. His teammate also fucked up in the last round. There was even a small chance that we get the MVP here. Like, either by myself getting this fastest time. I thought with my very first run that I would have it saved the fastest time. And then he was smashing it twice, like, what? Wow. Oh, same matchup, different map. Oh, I was not good on this map. It's a blue one. Ooh. I remember how I was always behind a random opponent in the silver match. It might well be that Dexy is also good on this track. It might be just the wrong map to play against Dexy, to be honest. Dude, this gear in the end. My car was literally standstill, but it was enough for the first round. The others seem to be not as goated as the silver opponent in the start. Saying that after the first round at least. Because against the silver opponent I was literally always behind here. Always, like every round. PB.
Draw.
But we have seen that Dixie just got his PB as well in the first round. So that means he is not really well practiced here. Okay, but snooker takes first. But that's... the gears are annoying, like I completely flew out the corner there. That's not nice. What is this gear in the last corner? That's so bad, that gear. Holy moly. Yeah, now Dexy is suddenly there.
Draw.
And crucially, he beats my PB by 100. Oh, that's good. He loses 2 points on me.
Draw.
Also the ending gear is garbage. Like when I get the part before good, then I get a slowdown in the last turn, which makes no sense. I don't know how to avoid. Yeah, Nas, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, again 24 points for me, but Dexy had less. Or against Geo and Dexy again, but with Psymec. And is this for the first time? No, I think I played this one already in matchmaking. Very different map now. No dirt and grass, but ice, a slippery surface, plus tech. Tech with partly slightly icy tires. Okay, let's see how good my teammate is. Oh! From draw into ace in the last ice. Nice.
Ace.
That's my ice is blue because of an open planet plugin. Better textures. And I made it blue with it because I want to have the chance to see it better between all the other white and gray surfaces. And I think that also blue fits ice pretty well and still looks nice. But it's mainly to easier identify it, of course. Oh my god, I almost lost it.
Victory. Draw.
I actually didn't look at all how the match score is in this match. Like, how good is my teammate? I don't even know. We did an ace in the first run, I remember.
Victory.
That was a horrible run. Ooh, good race. We have 9 points now, that's good. Important
Victory.
win here. Now we basically only have to finish ahead of the second opponent. And I'm safe MVP and the match is won. That's a GG.
Victory.
$70 points. 30 for being the best player. 10 for winning the match, makes 40. And then I guess 30 points for MVP. Was that what I wrote yesterday? Okay. We have to go into this map and we find a new match. Will I ever be able to finish a run on this map, guys? I mean, I'm happy if I'm not able to. That means we find matches. Again, the same on tech. Warum nicht? test a bit something here on the first slide. It seems to work. Yeah, you seem to safely get the slides there.
Victory.
Ooh, it was my teammate actually. And I sniped him, I thought it was Dexy. I cannot get a clean run on this map. I always drive the same times, but it's not fast enough. I always have like at least one bad drift in every round. Sometimes it's different drifts that are bad. There's always at least one. Now the end wasn't that great. Hallo, wer fährt Nacht? PB finally. Yeah. Here we go.
Ace.
$63 points. Yeah, it probably would have stopped before I reached finish. Okay, we have new opponents. Nona T and Lox, and then I play with X Akari Yuki. Also very interesting countries here. Japan and Brazil, and then a Brit. Like 3 completely different continents. Like we have completely different timings at them. Like, or times right now. Then in one match. What do I think of the campaign? I think it's decent. There were a few parts where Camera 1 is in a slight disadvantage, I believe, but yeah, overall it's a decent campaign.
Draw.
That was a horrible deal. For example, this downhill drift is like annoying for Camera 1, to be honest. Oh, what happened? No, my teammate. Will he finish? Yes! Ace! There we go.
Ace.
Even though Japan is definitely a big exception here, it would be nice if we would have more East Asian people. Also this diversity in Trackmania, this only came with this Trackmania version. Beforehand we didn't really have that. But yeah, now it's actually really cool that you have people from around the world. But East Asia, that could be better. PB, sub 31 as well.
Draw.
Yeah, I try to do it with Camera 1, but it's definitely not great. That almost failed.
Victory.
Damn, that's an equal, right? It's an equal to my PP. The other guy is doing good. He's only 3 tenths behind me.
Victory.
I had to release so much, that was dangerous.
Victory.
I'm pretty sure that you can fail that finish by bumping from the sausage road middle. We're closing in to Master, and I'm now rank 22, by the way. I started at rank 700? Or am I tripping? Or was it already rank 200 something? They do not exist anymore, they are now off. Like when you said we need a Chinese virtual, I already wanted to make a joke. Ah, Nas! And we play together, Nas! Okay, now it actually gets interesting, and we played this map. Yeah, because Virtual played on the Chinese version, we made some videos about it. In order to beat old Wii U records on the old physics. Uten is top 2 here, yeah, that's bad. That's very bad for us. Now I'm finally in such a high level match, and it's on a map that I barely played so far. Against people that have like world records here, or close to. That's gonna be amazing. But this match I would like to be on a different map, you know? Not here. Whoa, it's an equal! Dude, that's crazy. Uten and last.
Draw.
Damn, why am I missing so much time to my PB? It's surely all in the start. Because I did play the map offline a little bit earlier in the day, like in the afternoon. But I stopped when I was in a okayish position. So I did drive an offline PB outside of a match. But if I would have driven that time with my PB, then I would be at least second. But for whatever reason, I was missing 3/10 to it. Okay. Yeah, also now half a second behind my PB. That's not good. That's Nuss behind. Yeah, to be honest, things in Ugen. They are driving here literally a whole second faster than my PB. Like, that's like just a very unfortunate map against them, because like I would like to risk, but I don't know what I have to risk. Like, this is a line knowledge thing in this map. And that's bad. Yeah, that's even worse. I hate that transition anyway, but I know I have no speed for the whole track. I think there are not even good standing respawns or something. And now I will lose points. The thing is that the level immediately jumped like that much. Like, I'm not just driving against decent players here, I'm driving against top 2 and top 4 in the world or whatever. It's like impossible. That was chanceless. We need a different map against them. If I now click on ready. Only lose -10 because I'm the only one not a master. If I now click on Q, we have a high chance to play them again. But I'm very afraid because it will be a red map, and there are only 5 red maps. I'm very afraid that it's gonna be the same map again. That would be bad. Again. Or maybe I would have. I play with Sin versus Smear and Flocks. Which map do we play? This one. Yeah, let's see how this is going. I was not really doing well on this map in the discovery. Had to play it a bit longer there, which ended up in a better position for me because I did more runs. And eventually beat the AT with a bigger margin. Oof. Okay, I kept first. If I chance to win this match, but MVP is the big question here. The ending was perfect. Can I snipe? Yo! The ending was absolutely perfect. I lost in the middle quite a lot though. Ugh. Oh, white line. Yo, we got a raid by Burnix. Thanks a lot.
Ace.
Yeah. Oh, that's a pawn. And this is my MVP, nice.
Victory.
Jo, danke Burnix. Coming closer and closer to the master ranks. Overall, I'm already the 18th most ranked player. And I started at 0 yesterday. What a journey it is. From 0 to... maybe rank 1, but probably not. Not now. Like, I don't know how far they are ahead, but probably they have quite a lead. And it's not easy to find matches anymore. Again with Sim. Ah, this map. I have a lot of match practice from my drawing match earlier on this map. I struggle with the gear, this jump up here. Like for the really good pace then. How long will I stream crying? Yeah, definitely until Master, that's for sure. Which is happening soon, hopefully. And then I have to see. Okay, here we go. Out is the cut, I think too hard for rounds. I tried it very shortly in offline gameplay and yeah, was not successful. I would not go for it. And in the end I'm of course also to save my station. Oh, PB. Again a draw on this map, I cannot believe it.
Draw.
My last turn is still shit, like this last turn generally is really difficult as well. I didn't get it a single time really clean yet, I think. PB and sub and ace. Sin also with a PB. Okay, he's not very practiced yet on this map. Oops. There. I'm close to one now. Yeah, I'm still getting him.
Victory.
Yeah, karma. This is actually, however, also a part where I feel like I have to crash it at some point. Luckily it didn't happen in the other match earlier. But that's like the weird thing, you know? You could be mad about your teammate if the most important thing was to generally win the maps or the matches. Yeah, if this would give you the most points, then you would be really mad about your teammate not performing. But since the most important thing is to get MVP yourself, it doesn't really matter. Like if you lose or win the match, it doesn't really matter. The most important thing is that the matches don't take ages. They want to get quickly to the next one. Yeah, but this is like -10 or +10 if you win or lose the match. more important is that you get MVP. If you always have a good teammate that takes away the MVP from you, then yeah, then it's actually annoying. So I have nothing against him not being prepared on the map yet. Oh! What is this? Oh yeah, it's midnight. Sometimes that comes at midnight. Most valuable player. So the best player of the match, basically. And the best player of the match gets a lot of bonus points and gets higher in the ranks much quicker. Like that actually makes really the biggest difference when you want to climb the matchmaking, that you get this MVP status. And it is nice that this is now very important to climb, because it is like fair. You really get like a dominating player of a match, even if his teammate is not good enough and the dominating player is actually losing the match, he at least still gets good points and climbs the ranks. Because I remember we had times in matchmaking where if you are MVP but you lost the match, you literally were just doing 0 points. Yeah, you were the best, you won maybe every single round, but it was 3v3 back then, if you remember. And then your 2 opponents always get 5th and 6th, and you lose the match, you were only getting 0 points. It was like super annoying, and it took ages to climb. So in that regard, it is much nicer how it is now, where MVP actually, even if you lose the match, you gain. But then on the other hand, it feels a bit strange again though, that the match result doesn't matter too much. Like, it matters slight bit, but it's really not that important if you win or lose the match. It's like just an MVP battle, so you are not really battling for the match win, you're just battling against 3 opponents, who is the best player on the server. That's like by far the most important now. And that's also a bit strange. I don't know. Like, it was bad beforehand, where it could be really annoying. Like, if you always have the worst teammates, then you just didn't get higher in ranks, because you were always you were only getting 0 points. And you didn't have it under control to get more than that. But now it's quite annoying that the match results do really not matter. So yeah, that's the thing. TVTM with a sub, thanks a lot. A gifted sub actually, to Sibo Varei. Thanks a lot. Saudi Arabia! Woo! We get a black map. Am I? No, I'm still gold. But I still get black? I thought that's not possible. I thought that's not possible, to be honest. Oh, I play with things. Oh, 1 each for the last 3. Did I not notice? Ah! Oh. Oh. Yeah, thanks a lot. I did not notice that. Okay. Here we go. MVP is gonna be a lot more difficult now. And it's also my first rounds match here on this map. Don't know how many matches the others already had on that map. ending, of course, decides most. PB, end of point 89.
Victory.
Oh, yeah, I didn't fix it yet. Because I was too much invested in these maps here. And matchmaking. Damn. Might be the first time that you see actually competitive play on these maps here. Oh. Chibi! Yeah, I googled, there are several things I have to check. Also, I know that some Discord servers, yeah, when you join them, then you have to react on a message. And with that reaction, then you see the other channels. Now, what I don't know yet is, what is with the people that are already on the server? I have to read how exactly to do it. There are also bots that I can actually add to my Discord that are apparently helping, like bots against bot rates. RIP. This jump here is probably the most difficult. Sometimes I'm just too high without realizing it. Wait, I'm second, guys. I'm second. I was not the only one with issues in that section. Like, there's also a chance, like, if we struggle now to get the ending, that there is only one finisher. Got through. Wait, it's just 1 second to things. Yeah, we all fucked up. It's an ace. That's a good thing about this. Last. This is how different the rounds can be. Will it also be like that in esports? What was this slow landing? What? Ugh. I'm literally lost. Dude, with all... I'm only 1 second behind, but I'm damn last. That's crazy. And only because I got this really bad part there. Remember the other map where everyone crashed? Oh!
Victory.
Also die MVP Battle ist also mega close. Oh, I made it. Whew. I was not sure for a moment, I'm not honest. But sadly it was not fast. Now everyone has a run again. We win the map. The match. I am probably not MVP. I assume. I could be Sinks. He was very often one position ahead. But we will see. Yeah, we have the same amount of points. And he has a better time. I'm getting 30 points. It could have been better. So especially Sinks was first in the round where everyone crashed. That helped him a lot to have that first place. His PB is 8 times faster, like. That was chanceless. But it was a nice match. The first match on black maps for me. And it could have gone to anyone. Like Uten Kluten Guten had 15 points. Only Nas was behind here. Yeah, LVP, I guess. Least valuable player. Would make sense. You still PP'd 4 times? Yeah, that's because I discovered the map yesterday until I reached the author time. Then I got the author time. And when I had the author time, I stopped. So, and today I actually practiced the maps, the black maps, a little bit in the editor. So I trained all the sections, but I didn't drive a full run yet. That's why, like, also Argentina should be very easy to improve my time on. Because it's my discovery time still, but I have much more practice now. So it was obvious that I will improve. But the 109 that's actually, I guess, a bit too fast. But maybe you also have to do the low quarter pipe jump, because I did save that. I was never going low in the quarter pipe. Okay, it's the same players. Now I play with Uden, Kluden, Guten. So it actually switches. That's cool. Wait, we play blue map. Is it actually the case that we can play the last 15 maps against each other? I thought we cannot play blue maps. Or is it even... That's because this is not just one random blue map, this is the last blue map. Maybe we cannot play the last black map yet. But we can already play from somewhere in between blue to the early black maps. Maybe something like that it was. Okay. Also, I played this map earlier, had a pretty high level battle against Toto, which was epic. Ended up in a tie situation in the last round to decide MVP. Let's see how fast the others are. That already reached the master rank. They obviously also went through this map on the way to the master. To be honest, many people have trained this map here. Oh, things with mistake, nice. Many people have practiced this map. I saw today in the morning that my position on this blue map was a lot worse than on all the other blue maps. Even though I played all of them in matchmaking, drove my PBs there. This one here was by far my worst position. But I did improve it then. And I improved it further in the match against Toto. But what I don't like about this map, also in generally I like it, but this turn here is stupid. Also I think it's random how good you get it. I believe it's just random. Like if you get the rotation. Literally the rotation. For the corner. And then the exit of this loop. It's not always the same for me. How I took the wallbang. The world record was doing wallbang as well, but so far it was always slower for me. But I had no other option. Oh, okay. I'm at least a third.
Draw.
Top 2 times are faster than my PB, so that's tough. PB? Oh, there's no PB because I jumped too high in the end, but there is no opponent. For the MVP battle, it is not good for me that Nass and Uten Kluden Guten still got second and third. Ach, Uten. Ah, but it's over. We ace and it's over. So, who is winning this now? Who is MVP? Ach man, it is Uten. He has the same amount of points. I knew it was close. Like, Nass has also the same points or one less. I guess one less. I guess Nass is at 14 now. Yeah, Nass is at 14. It was because Sinks was not beating them in this one round, I tell you. They were both crashing, but Sinks was not using it. So they didn't lose many points on me. But I still make some points, at least. I'm not fully understanding this question. When I recover to last checkpoint. Oh no, this map. That's not a good map for me. But they are already in Master 2. Oh no, we play it, not a great map. But let's see how good they are in comparison to Dexy earlier. But since I can tell you that the world record is still a whole second faster than my PB, they are, I'm pretty sure they are in between there. I'm not sure how much I can do on this map. So far it's my worst map, and this map requires a lot of practice for me to make it a good map. And this one I'm just naturally not that good. Playing with things together. Oh, I sniped. And it's an ace because of my snipe. Amazing.
Ace.
I also PB'd, I believe. Nice. What equaled my PB? I didn't look. Did it say PB in the top left? No, it says PP.
Victory.
Yeah, with that I'm the most valuable player for now. Looking at the position on my card, this might change. look at... wow. I drove another 99. Ooh, and they aced! Oh no. Wow. Oh my last. I just don't understand. That start is so strange on this map. Okay.
Draw.
Second place is nice. To investigate the lines of the world record again, yeah. On this map. I'm literally last with this lap. I'm trying my best. Yeah. Ooh, sinks. 1000. That's crucial. But everyone is winning rounds here on this map. PB, massive PB, but only third.
Victory.
I might get last in the MVP battle, even though I was in first at some point. Impossible ties, like all the other players have better match PB than me as well. It's really not much missing. I need to figure out slight bits to get faster here. Sadly we lose the match because I'm last. Ah, we would have lost anyway.
Victory.
The thing is, like, I want to risk, but what can I even risk on this track? Like, what can I even do? Like, it's all about knowing the lines on that track. I like the start of this match much more. It's crazy, I'm even missing 3 points to the third player and I was leading. But I had like 3 last places when I did good lap times, when I didn't crash or anything, so... Maybe I have to open the map, to be honest. Look, I'm top 27 on that map, guys. Look at this, I'm top 27. But the gap to first place tells you how much more there is possible. Oh, he's doing okay. And he's gone. Okay, he's doing no slide. And I know that he does this no slide, but I'm not sure if I'm consistent. Also this no slide. I think it's very, very worth to do that, but I have to practice it first, because these snow slides, if you fail them, then you lose the gear, and that just loses you way more time. Oh, I'm in a completely different match. This is gonna be such different level now. Yeah, Master, here I come. With Andrew Crow. Okay, let's go.
Victory.
Ist Andreas Krähe. Oh my god. That was not Marius like. Oh, my teammate PB'd.
Draw.
That's a good sign. That means I cannot afford any mistakes. It's good that we actually have a victory already. He PP'd again, now he's very close, he almost had it.
Draw.
He is close, like, if the others make a mistake, then he can be there. I mean, obviously somehow he must have gotten to that rank, so it cannot be that far behind. Ooh! Okay, that came out of nowhere, but but we have to draw! We have to draw in that moment. But okay, that came out of nowhere. Show you with a good time. Is he doing it again? Okay, he failed the end of the ace! The ace!
Ace.
Ah! That was a completely different outcome now, out of nowhere. Sick. $3,000.
Draw.
This guy was actually fast. And I get 63 points and now I'm in Master. Amazing. Now let's do a bit longer. Ah, here in the chat, you're GG. I think you had the fastest time of the match even. Didn't look now, but might be. What is the car doing there? It's strange, I have a much safer approach now for the beginning of that identity, but then when you go to that booster, the car is like floating in some kind of way, like it's very strange and I don't have much control over it and it always jumps too far to the left afterwards. I cannot do anything against it, feels like. It's very strange. I mean, I know what I want to do against it, but it just doesn't work. Yeah. I need to release more, but at some point it gets safe. Ah. Okay, I think I had that yesterday as well. With one moment to the next, I couldn't find matches anymore. I only had to speak about it. Match found. Let's see what it is. Oh, Lexi. Lexi's still playing. Ouch. Oh, I played this map against Lexi earlier already. Back then he was still missing quite a lot of time consistency. But he was PBing in that match and now he might have played it even another time in between. Since he now starts already with a level that he then reached at the end of the previous match, he will now be a bit more dangerous against me. Yeah, let's go. Three pivos, or pivots, or however you say it when you speak English. Here we go. Whoa, still a bit too early there almost. Not the greatest start. Yeah. Okay.
Draw.
My feeling, this is gonna be a difficult match. Since it's ice, it's also for me not easy to be consistent, or consistently on very fast pace. Like this, for example, I had to do too much to get out of that ice slide, but it isn't that fast. Happens in two of the three big ice slides, then it's too slow already. Made it. PB for smear. Surf TM again last, sadly. But then on the other hand, this is a map where one of the opponents can easily have one slide out or one crash in the tech, and then they have a high chance to be behind Surf. And maybe Surf only had 2 bad rounds and is much faster. Gear change coming exactly in the moment that I had to drift. Ah, that's not good. But the thing is also that I'm over a second behind my PB with this run, but that's not a big surprise. Like, if you don't end in an ice speed slide angle, then it just loses you so much without even doing a big mistake. This is a lot better. This is a lot worse. Uh-oh, but they are too close. Uh-oh. Ah! Yeah, what is this? Okay, I did not expect that now. What? Okay, Surf is good. Let's go. But a bit sad about my good start that I had. It was a really good run. But it was also helpful that I had that good start, because then, only because of that, I could still get a top 2 result out of that round. Okay, finally a winner. Round again and serve in second. I cannot believe it. What's happening? I have a bad start. It was over-angled. I had a gear thing happening. And it's super slow. But we need this bit. And it is decent. This was not great at all. Ooh, 9,000. And we win. And I'm MVP.
Draw.
I think I have to read some chat messages. But first of all, I do enter queue and I check now. I'm top 5 rank. Look at this. Top 5 rank. And I started yesterday at 0 points. The others are still quite a bit ahead. Nico we haven't seen. The others were all active this evening now. Also if we don't find a match quickly, then I think it's a good moment to stop. Let me check the chat here. The slides feel unsatisfying? I don't know. Like if you hit the perfect ice slide, it's often satisfying when you get it. When you know body exit fits perfectly, then it's satisfying. Probably no matter what ice turn you have. Nah, in FPS wise, the plugin does not make it smoother. And the FPS are not really good for me. I always struggle with high FPS. Like I should get much higher ones. Such a nice start. Then any cuts found on the comp maps? I think no. Like yesterday evening I went through the world records. There's a possible cut here. You mean here over the top? Huh? First to second CP, like they are right after each other. It's like maximum jump over the border there. But that wouldn't even be fast, I believe. I'll start to CP1. Ah. I mean, yeah, CP1 is there. Maybe possible. Question is, do you have enough speed then? For the rest. Yeah, that was not good. Where is that video? On Twitter? Or where? I was again jumping too far to the right. Because these damn signs are sticking out. I cannot wait for the pros actually. Oh, you have a match. Like maybe that's a typical mistake for the pros. That they want to jump as far right as possible to that red boost or onto the red boost. But these signs are sticking out there and then they touch them and yeah. In the worst case, they die. In-game. Okay. Ah! Beautiful! Now we will finally be able to finish some rounds on this map, guys. Playing against Flippings, X-Splits and PRS. I wonder if those players, as they are all in gold still, if they ever played this map in matchmaking and how much they are actually practiced on it. And in matchmaking here I also expect with a much higher chance that there are no finishes. Here we go. This releasing that you have to do is so out of flow there. The part is really strange. I seemingly always wait for the matchmaking to do my PB. Here we go. Oh, Flippings. Will he make it? Oh, oh, oh! Oh! What is a double respawn there? That must be really bad. Yeah, look at this. was afraid of that last respawn, to be honest. Oh, that was such a bad landing and speed out of that boost. And I have bad gear changes here. Oh, this was faster, apparently. But there might be no finisher. Nah, they have a chance still. We have over 15 seconds time. Here's someone. And there's the other one, and... Oh, ace. I'm the only finisher. That was just fast enough. I should play EWCA. And that was with that bad start, right? Watch out this one. I have always lags in that section here towards the turnaround. Yo, minus 1.3. Hey, that must be a really good position in the campaign leaderboard. 15.6, that was such a huge improvement. Oh no, no. No, whatever, it's gonna be a nice. Which timer plugin? For my teammate, it is so good that he actually managed to finish barely in the first round, because he has 3 points while the two opponents still have 0. Flippings was only 2 seconds behind. Ah, he again has issues here with that end. that cost some points, because he could have gotten 3. I don't even know how that works between the two opponents. They both have 0 points, so they have also no finish PB to... also no match PB to compare against, so Wu is now 3rd and Wu is 4th. Like, how many minus points do they get in this regard? But Flippings, if he just made a double respawn and finishes this in the last round, then he at least would have been at 3 and probably faster than PRS. So he lost some points there. Top 15, yeah, that was a pretty decent run. The 5th place is only half a second faster than that run. Yeah, it's really close to that 5th place already. Why don't you use the timer plugin for ranked? Ah. Was it not activated for it? I thought okay. I thought it would be activated, but I actually never looked to the bottom. But true. True. Could be helpful. Also, I definitely had it in use. I don't know if some update and then it was not activated anymore. I should lose 1 rank. Yeah, then I have to stop playing now. Then it will happen eventually.